A segment from Holland's Got Talent has gone viral over Weibo in the last few days. The video featured a 30-year-old Chinese contestant named Xiao Wang, who moonlights as an opera singer. The highlight of the video, however, is not Xiao Wang's singing talents, but the blatant racist remarks given out by one of the show's judges, a Dutch singer named Cornelius Willem Hagenroth, who also goes by the nickname Gordon. The Atlantic ran an article about the incident where it pointed out that the Dutch TV incident is proof that offensive references to Chinese people remain common in popular culture. However, it would seem that Chinese people living abroad are more sensitive to racism and discrimination when compared to those who live in China. Some Weibo users pointed out that Western discrimination against Chinese people might originate from some form of mockery intended to be funny, while discrimination in China of the Chinese against other Chinese of different regional backgrounds and social status is much more malicious and more common. Let's take a look at what else people had to say about this story.
This Chinese man in Holland is too nice. If I was on stage and was made fun of, I would have blasted back and told him that he was a racist on TV. I don't care if I get voted off. If the judge is being racist and making fun of me, then I will make fun of him. I think a lot of foreigners do not have a very good impression of China. I don't know why they have such a negative opinion of China and Chinese people, but that's the reason why they discriminate against our ethnicity and make us the butt of their jokes. I don't think he was being discriminatory since his comments were not meant to be hurting. He simply has problems with his character. Most people in Western countries learn of China from what they see on TV. For example, on TV they believe that Chinese people can't pronounce R and instead pronounce L. But in all my years of studying in China, I have never encountered this problem. I think the problem is more pronounced in European countries than it is in North America. America is a big melting pot. People have learned to coexist with each other from all other different countries and cultures. Europe, however, consists mostly of Europeans. They do not live in a multicultural society, and so they become racist without knowing that they are racist. Racism is universal. Are we not racist as well? Do we not discriminate against foreigners? For countries that are not made up for immigrants, the long-established majority will always discriminate against minorities. Just look at China. We discriminate against ourselves depending on where we are from and how much money we make. Is he joking or is he discriminating? I think it's pretty clear from the video clip that the judge has very poor character traits. He is oblivious to racism. He looks surprised when the American judge tells him not to say what he said. If his attitude represents the norm in Holland, then I must say that Holland is a country of bigots.
The judge who is accused of racism on the show, Holland's Got Talent, has brushed off the accusations and refused to apologize for his racist remarks. According to the Netherlands Public Broadcasting Television, he said that he didn't feel the need to apologize and that he was glad he lived in the Netherlands where he can say that sort of thing because the freedom of speech is highly regarded. He went on to say that if Xiao Wang felt discriminated or offended, he would have apologized, but that had not been the case. Several representatives from Asian communities in the Netherlands have written an open letter to demand an apology, and an online petition asking for the judge to be sacked has so far gotten over 1,200 backers. However, the 45-year-old TV personality said that his comments were overblown by foreign media and that he was not going to lose any sleep over it.